Alrighty then, everything's posted, everything is set up, everything isn't horrible. Well, not yet. I took it every time. There we go. God, I almost forgot to transition the bloody screen. Cool. So, let's get started in a second. We're technically starting from like the end of the last mission, but that's just because I'm too lazy to actually like fix things properly. So treat this as like a slow introduction. Or watch me die like 12 times.
Forward, warriors, and fear not pain or death. Go, officer. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
Oh, we're not? Alright. God, that's gonna hurt. Alright, fuck all ammo. That's not good. Can I? No, I can't cloak well on this. It's lame. Oh, I'm sure those guys can handle it. Yeet. I forgot the flood could drive vehicles in this one. Why would you make zombies that can drive? I mean, it could be worse. They could be... Oh, no, they do actually run quite a bit. And yes, we are listening to German punk from the 90s and 80s, I think. I mean, clearly, what choice of music is more fitting for Halo? Oh shit. Nope. Rip. That was smart. Dickheads. But that'll probably change to Unleash the Archers. Why didn't you yellow? Maybe I didn't wait long enough? Yeah, I'm sure it's fucked. God, that takes a while to slow down. This is a very nice environment now. God, that's pretty. Well, pretty-ish. Compared to what it used to be. Gonna try and steal one. Watch as I get run over by my own tank. Fuck off. Get back here. This is a bad idea. I can't steal it? What the fuck was that? I mean, it's pretty fucking funny. Just trying to take over a tank and immediately getting bodied by a bloody rocket from nowhere, but, you know, the hell was that? Yeah, can I get through? Nope. It's floaty. Also, they really went overboard on the bloom for that reticle for the shotgun. Like, that's a bit much. I suppose no, I would be able to get it through if I could do it. Those rocks are sparkling oddly. The fuck is that? That looks like a glitch. Oh, well, bloom is always a pain in the ass to deal with sometimes. Well, you know what I mean. probably deal with those. Oh god. That's a lot of lasers, actually. More than I was anticipating. Yeah, maybe I will let them fight each other a bit. Or just actually take them seriously from the beginning. Don't know what you're doing, buddy. Oh, that's not a great amount of ammo. Wait, does it have a needle? Actually, that's pretty cool. I forgot they actually added that to Sentinels in this one. It's a nice... Oh god. I'm trying to explain why it's cool. Thank you. Basically, it's just cool because the Covenant always portrayed as using Forerunner tech that they don't really understand. So then, so Bungie giving Sentinels, what is it, Needlers, goes away towards explaining why the Covenant have Needlers, although it's a bit odd that they don't have Sentinel beams, in hindsight. But whatever, we can assume that Needlers are separate, I guess. Oh shit, okay. Yoink. Alright, I'm putting on Unleash the Archers. I really need to fix my Spotify thing. I wish I could say I would cut this out for anyone watching on YouTube, but I am far too lazy and don't want to download a video editing program. I already got enough crap on my PC. Fuck was that? My hiding spot. Fuck off. That'll do. Oh god, I can't out-melee it. I don't know. Terrible combo, sword and assault, right? I got 2 shots and no. It's off. Sorry about that, just dealing with some minor things. God, I left a lunge in Halo 2 for the energy sword. Also, I don't think it uses up as much energy in Halo 2 than it does in Halo 3. I swear the Halo 3 one. Like, you get 2 or 3 good shots off and then it's fucked. Which way is it again? Unless I've just gone in a giant circle. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Yeah, enter here. Dead bodies over here, which is always a good sign. I wish the map was more useful, but... Ah, there we go. Just gotta use some basic problem solving skills. Ooh, rocket launcher. Fuck off. Fuck off. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, sniper. And I'm dead. Cool, I'm just gonna rocket him. This way. Also, I do like how the hand still doesn't properly grip the side of the sentinel beam. It's not really a criticism. Shit's hard. That was... Oh fuck, he's got a sword. Fuck off. Oh. That was actually pretty funny. Hitting the box into the other enemy. That light appeared through the wall a bit. Bit strange. Oh shit, that's a rocket launcher. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck up the neck. Risk. At least they're not cloaked flood. That would be god awful. Oh. I'm gonna rocket it. I'm not gonna try and hijack it. That's a lot of rocket ammo, actually. Oh, there's one over here. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, did I get a checkpoint? That's convenient. Nope, I did not. Fuck off. Damn. Oh shit, that's bad. That's exactly why I thought it was bad. I fucking knew that would happen. Oh, I spawned another one. They must have, like, checkpointed me just as I was... Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. You know what? Not my problem. Yeah. Still not my problem. Yeah, that's my problem now. Fuck off. Why would you give the Flood an instant death fucking cannon? That seems like some bullshit. Nope. Oh, it's hard. Why would you do this to me? Alright. I'll stop trying to get the fucking vehicle through there. They clearly don't want it through there. But tank. Tank, though. Oh. This is gonna end badly. Get in. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. This is fine. I don't think they're so tough now that I've got a fucking tank. I don't know how you're shooting me through the tank. Fuck all of them. This is nice. Is that snow falling inside? I think so. There we go, nice noise. Snow particle system with some noise applied.
More human. They must be after the icon. On your way, Arbiter. I'll deal with these beasts.
I see that coward didn't join you. I'll do what I can to keep the Flood off your back.
Higher-ups do not look kindly on failure. I grow restless without a target.
Good, another bridge. They really enjoyed their slow-moving bridge sections.
Look, up ahead. The parasite gathers for an attack.
Idiot.
It is well hidden.
Well, you're probably fucked. You know what? It's gonna be a mistake. Grab this. I'm just gonna stay way back here. Oh, that's not cool. That's a lot of plasma swords. Hey, get back here. I just want to say hi. Let's go back door. So you know what? I'll grab the... what is it? The carbine. Which I think has disappeared. No, it's here. I mean, if I need an energy sword, I'll just wait for the bloody flood to give me one. That was a good shot, actually. Oh, he just disappeared. You guys fucking love your grenades, don't you? Jesus. We'll need that weapon there. That was a miss. Oh, fuck off. Jesus, watch where you guys throw that thing. Those things, rather. That was bad grammar. Oh well, never good at it. Die. Why is this just a game of very slow-moving elevators? Like, I do like Halo 2 and a lot of the mechanics it introduces, but yeah, you can definitely feel it was not one of Bungie's stronger games in the series. Just because it's like... I don't know, it just feels like there's a lot of padding that's unnecessary. And so it's like things don't gel as well together as they perhaps should, or have in the past with Halo 1. Admittedly, this is only the second game in a series, so like it not being as strong as later titles is not that surprising. Although to be honest, it's like... I personally don't find the story of Halo after 1 to be massively amazing.
never asked me for help either.
The index is secure.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit? You hear me, Marines? We got trouble. How you doing?
Sergeant, stay down! Johnson, you all right? Johnson!
Excellent work, Arbiter. The Hierarchs will be pleased. Zygon is my responsibility. Was your responsibility? Now it is mine. A bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send you to it. And the prophets learn of this. But they will take your head when they learn. Fool. They ordered me to do it.
Surprised Pikachu face.
Not piss this thing off.
Demon. This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded. Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk. There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401, Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Council of those Hierarchs of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated in one actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our Lord left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey!
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another. If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate hath us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it.
Boo.
Kill the demon!
Brutes!
I'm
Faster
fucking
you kill those
aware.
brutes, the better. They don't have shield generators, but take them out before...
Shame I can't use S-Spears. Ah, auto-click button.
The demon has infiltrated the council chamber! Protect the hierarchs! Seal the exits!
Oh,
Just
I
look
don't
good.
think so.
This doesn't look good in the olden view. Where the fuck are they coming from? I think it's kind of interesting, like, rolling back to that previous... Fuck off. To that previous cutscene with Johnson and Perez and whatever. You're never presented as killing humans in this series. Like, even tangentially. Like, you don't see the Arbiter killing whatever, even though it's like, it sort of makes sense that you would see that, and you don't play it either in the gameplay. And I just think that it's sort of... I don't know, it's an interesting design decision because it's not really something that would have any, like... It wouldn't undercut anything at that point. The, fuck off. The Arbiter was, still pro-Covenant then, so it would make sense that he would kill humans. Wow, I gotta stop getting distracted while in the middle of fights. Actually, could you pick up their guns at this point or not? Ah, that's right, they just had red. They just had red, what are they called? Fuck off. Red plasma rifles and not the fancy...
Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door.
Not the, what are they? Spikers? Yeah, I think they're called spikers.
That prophet, Drew,
That head
he
seems
has
larger
the
than it should be.
index. You've got to take it from him. Let me get these doors. Go. It'll be easier to track truth if I stay in the network.
Ugh. This isn't a great situation for me. You have so much health, fuck off. I mean, I guess you are the size of a literal gorilla. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Oops, that was a misstart.
Right this way.
Nope, shit. Now that's a nice improvement, is seeing all this detail. Like, that's the one thing I really like about this remaster, the whole FCC thing, so they can expand the Horizon stuff, not just making the near stuff prettier. Gives it a much better atmosphere, at least in my opinion. Oh, fuck's sake, fuck off. They just never established that at any point.
Truth is moving through the lower levels of the tower. I'll reverse this grab lift. Drop down, try to cut him off. It's safe, really. Just step in.
Oh, that didn't color it at all. Hey.
Reinforce all approaches to the holding pen. Slay the demon on sight.
They're beefing up their patrol.
Oh god, okay. Shield's my one weakness. That's a real downside to Covenant guns, actually, now that I think about it. You can't do suppressing fire very effectively. Oh, fuck off! I should probably explain that, but I'm busy and dead now. Basically, with the human guns, you get a lot of ammo, so you can just fire blindly. But it's like, also, they're hit scan weapons for the most part. Actually, I think entirely they're hit scan weapons. So it's like you can fire at a distance and get reliable hits, whereas with the Covenant guns, you can't really do that. You're still alive, fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, so like the Covenant guns are all actual projectiles, whereas the human guns are all hit scan checks, which actually, like, as a idea, I'm trying to think of the right words, like, that's a pretty cool idea. Like, for variation in weapons, but it means that if you're only armed with...
transponders, the signals are originating somewhere below your position.
But yeah, if you're only armed with Covenant weapons, you can't do bullshit like hitting stuff from far away reliably. Oh shit, that's a grenade.
There's another lift in the next room.
Unnecessary, but funny. Oh shit, that's a brute shot. Awesome. They really love demonstrating their physics. Because yeah, this was a post-Half-Life 2 game, wasn't it? So everything's mathematical physics at this point. Fuck off. How do you have so much health? God damn. Like, I'm playing on normal. And admittedly I am just bad at video games, but Christ. That's a lot of health. That's actually a lot of brute shot ammo. God, I'm looking forward to Halo 3 coming out.
Here, Chief, jump in.
Because that arc was actually pretty great. Nice way of disguising loading. Actually, I wonder why they decided to go tunnel here, and not the other one.
I'll zero their location. You neutralize the guards. Quiet.
Oh god, instant kill. Really? Okay, I should probably bring back my actual long-range weapon for the grunts, because it's not. It might not be as funny, but it is more effective. Don't want to jump down. Okay. But I will probably fall down at some point. Really? You survived that?
Come to the lower level. The Marines are just inside. Careful of the guards.
You're having real problems dealing with your pathfinding, aren't you, buddy? I thought I had more armor. On your feet, Marines. Something inspiring, I don't
Listen
know.
up, Marines. The Chief's hunting a prophet, and you're gonna help him kill it.
No sense sticking around here!
One more group of Marines to go, Chief.
That's... I'm so used to this sort of particle effect where you got the cloud and then the dust motes that are being like symbolizing flood presence that I'm just like, well, these guys are fucked, aren't they?
Come to the middle level. More guards. Get ready.
Yeah, there we go. Oh god, okay. Let's deal with this shit. Hey! Do I? Over here, guys. Actually, you know what? No, you. Hey, get back here. Get back. I would have preferred to give him the brute shot, but he apparently can't hold it.
Never better.
Which is kind of silly. Well, okay, maybe not. It's a giant fucking gun for gorillas. Well, space gorillas, rather. I'll get some nicer here. Really? Please tell me they aren't all dead. Okay, good. I think that's reserved.
That's all of the Marines, Chief. Good work.
Do not fire that brute shot at Blow. Okay, so we've got a force. We'll see how good it is.
We'll get out of here the same way we came in. The central grab lift.
Alright, let's fucking do it then.
Hostile reinforcements coming down the lift.
Oh thank god I didn't jump to the edge. I keep thinking, oh shit, that's a Hero Red gun? Please kill him.
Brutal, sir.
The lift is
All right.
clear. Step on in.
Zoop. Are we just leaving them there? Pretty sure they all die anyway when the flood take over, right?
Fear not, my brothers, the sacred icon is secure.
I love that
It was
one.
Tartarus and his brutes who took the icon from the flood. For that they have our thanks.
Excellent. Truth is broadcasting on the move. It'll make it quick to track.
Way to line 'em up, sir.
I mean, I brushed forwards, got targeted by like 4 dudes, and threw a grenade at them.
Heads up! Damn alien!
The fuck was that? Can't believe the bugs doing the brute side. It's just rude.
Yeah, mate.
And I'm almost out of ammo. I don't even know if this does more damage. Oh shit, I was wrong button to press. I thought they were brutes, so I threw a grenade. And it almost sucked a fucking bug.
The elites have failed to protect the prophets, and in so doing put all our lives at risk. But no warrior forget his oath. Thou and fate will keep us safe, once we find the path.
I could beat you, Ape, with one hand.
I've got a fix on Truth just outside this tower, Chief. There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
Look, the Bungie are pushing the carbine hard, which is why I'm going for it. Plus, it's just a fairly solid gun in general. I just don't really like it stylistically. Especially because they took away the bloody... what is it? The assault rifle for it, that's not good.
That was you, tough guy!
Please shoot it. Rick. How are you still alive? Thank God they fucking auto-target me. Or prefer. Oh, they're dead. Oh, he's dead.
With my blessing, the brutes now lead our fleets.
Oh, damn.
They ask for your allegiance, and you shall give it.
I told you not to shoot them.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant are throwing down around me. Not to worry, it's pretty sloppy stuff. I guess they never expected a hostile intelligence to penetrate their network from the inside.
Hey. Huh. I'm gonna avoid that. He seems mad. Nice holographic river or something. I missed every single goddamn shot. Are you kidding me?
That one looks tough. Lost track. Peter, look out!
Focus on me and let my AI kill you. Please.
Do not want to mess with me.
Who the fuck bleeds fire?
The Covenant just destroyed 2 of their own ships, and I'm hearing reports of small arms fire throughout their fleet.
Creatures of the Covenant, the path is broad, and we shall walk it side by side.
Slip space rupture. It's in Amber Clad.
Alien invisible wolf. Seems unnecessary to have an energy bridge.
Incoming.
Actually, I prefer the sniper rifle. I quite like this change actually, gives it a nice texture.
He's getting away.
Yeah, it's moving back to my point about not fighting Marines. It is kind of odd to me that they have like the ability to do AI fights, but they never let you fight human beings. And it's like, I guess they don't want to have the series about fighting aliens also involve fighting humans, but I figure Halo 5? Yeah, Halo 5 Guardians, that would be a good time to do it, especially because you had these independent worlds. But it's sort of like they just never do it, and it's strange. Because I reckon it would let you do some good variation. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ah, fuck off. Protect me, Marines. Actually, you know what? Hey, get the fuck back here. Yeah, although, actually, speaking of Halo 5, I think they're going to have to sort of, maybe not retcon, but lightly change some of the plot developments they were going for, because I feel like what they did with Cortana, while it makes some sense, is not as strong as what they could have gone for. Although really, it does just support my argument that the UNSC is a slave state whose existence and wealth is predicated entirely on the value generated by these artificial creatures they have generally... Should I stick myself?
At this moment,
because, like, her entire rebellion was about creating being better than humans at running things.
What a day to say now.
Wrong.
Once the towers are cleared, we'll drive them from the lower districts.
Could he maybe get here? Bro? Alright, you're with me, sniper dude. One remaining Marine. I mean, I guess that's how you answer the question of how do the Marines get back from this city. It's they all die and fight out. Bit grim, but effective, I suppose.
I can't see it.
Come on, Marine, do you want to live forever? Now, this is going to be a fight. There's plenty of cover and guns. It's ominous.
I have listened to you. It confirmed our deepest hope.
Or not.
Great journey begins.
The elites are falling back to the mausoleum. Fools! Their armors are to do nothing for them now.
Who would doubt thoughts?
Dickheads. Should probably change weapon, but I've got 7 shots left on this. It's nearly 2 full magazine. Well, actually, I was going to say magazines, but they're clips in this case. Or strips. Christ. Aw, actually, no, did he die? No, he lived. Hey, good for him. Where'd the rest of those brute shots go?
Chief, back us up.
We mean us. You're backing me up, buddy. Oh, that's just embarrassing. Way to back me up, Dave. Rip. Oh shit, that was my guy. Well, we'll blame the Covenant. Everyone saw he died thanks to Covenant troops, right? Not me. Don't know what you're talking about. All the battle records are wrong. Yeah, I'm done with brute shots. I've had my fun. At least until I die and get tired of fucking... Oh my god, fuck off. I know they're fucking they're basically identical. But I like the green explosions. They're a nice colour. Well, at least as alien death rays go, they're nice. Back here. Alright, I'm probably gonna die to grunts. I'm good. I did not need to go up there, I don't think.
We're going to test troops. We'll need to take a shortcut straight through the mausoleum.
Oh
Look on
shit.
the bright side. For now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
I just... Well, this is a mistake.
together.
That's good. How are you still alive? I've tripped you like a million times, dude. Fucks. Really? You're kidding me. The last enemy. Okay. Please fight each other.
If we're going to catch Truth, we'll need to take a shortcut, straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side. For now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
Wow, you can dump an entire fucking magazine into them. They do not give a shit. You know what? Just gonna let them do their thing. Well, I got 4 grenades. How did he die? I didn't kill him. Oh, God. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, so Hunter's... I mean, I suppose. I didn't realize they bled bioluminescent. Fuck everyone here. Fuck you guys. I'm out. Peace.
You might consider sitting this one out.
Good advice. Peace. Nope. This floor tiling is actually... Why did they make it worse? They made it less detailed. That's so weird. Like, they made it a less detailed... what is it? Texture. Oh my god, you take so many shots to the face. That was going badly.
You might consider sitting this one out.
What if I could? What if I could? What was this? Sorry, I'm listening to the music and it's not what I usually listen to. Let's try Deer. Deer is fucking amazing. Rip Deer. Yeah, I'm like interested in the design. Fuck off. Interested in the decision making that led to them choosing this texture because I don't like it that much. And like at a distance, it looks bad because it's like the is it aliasing? I can't remember. Like the textures blend together a lot, so it looks real bad. There are 4 hunters here. Where the fuck am I going? Stop bullying me! Ah, even the grunts are bullying me now. It moved. I was startled.
You might consider sitting this one out.
Just gonna let them fight for a bit? Although I think they're just a steady string of reinforcements, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know where I'm meant to go. I'm guessing this pod, right? This is a drop pod? Nope. Cortana, please help. Why did you do this to me? Oh god, it's fucked off. You'll jump down that fucking hole. Wouldn't have been good. I'm guessing I'd kill everyone here. Which would be easier if they didn't take 3 shots each from a sniper rifle. And I think it's back up to shields. Instant 3 dudes with instant kill swords and fucking.
You might consider sitting this one out.
They can take 3 shots from a sniper rifle to the head. That's a bit much. Oh yeah, you can just dump your magazine into these guys and they don't feel it. Like, for all their flaws, at least you can kill brutes pretty quickly. Jeez. Please tell me that's all I need to do. And I'm nearly out of there. Fuck off. Frick. Oh, easy, not easy.
They'll need your help. This way, Chief.
Couldn't have done that earlier? Nope. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I swear, some of these, like, blue or invisible dudes take more shots to kill than this goddamn orange one. Oh, cool. An open area. This is going to end well for me.
This isn't good. I am getting confirmed reports of flood leaving in Amberclad's wreckage. Let's get the index and find a way out of here before things get really ugly.
Split them up. One in each faction.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
journey waits for no one, brother. Not even you.
Alright, I should have time to finish this particular mission chain, but I'm not sure. Oh, we'll see. Although, like, outside of this whole war thing for Halo, living on a Halo would actually be pretty cool. Well, assuming they didn't stupidly keep the fucking flood there. Doctor Strange? He was here? Nearly jumped off. Yeah, I prefer this one.
Have betrayed us. The counselors.
Thank you, Grenade Grunt. You are best friend. You know what? Fuck him. Kidding me? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Protect me, Grump! This is not good. Damn it, I was trying to cancel. I think cancelling is the reload. But you can't reload. Maybe a weapon swap. Fuck off! God damn, I hate charging brutes. So aggravating. Why is there red blood here? There should be no humans. Unless brutes bleed red. I think they're mammals. Are they really? Whether or not you're a mammal has less to do with what blood colour you have. Considering it has to do with what medium you use to transport oxygen around your blood. Just chop him with his sword. Do you get the... I don't think you get the scarab in this one. Oh hey, someone had a shotgun. And that's working. Good. Watch as I die immediately. Nope. Peace. Yeah, I can't remember if it's Halo 3 or Halo 2, which has you with a Banshee and guarding a Scarab. Because I think it's this map, but I'm not sure. It might be something in Halo 3. But I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yike! 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 Sick barrel roll. Kind of Dukes of Hazzard things. Oh hey Egg. Thank you, Egg Boy. Oh, thanks for the follow. Just watching me get absolutely fucking obliterated. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god. This has been my entire... Like, I'm playing on normal, I'm getting fucking bodied. My reflexes have slowed down dramatically since being in high school. I can tell you that. How's life been? How did you not know what Halo was until weeks ago? Aren't you in uni? Aren't you like 25? Like, how can you not know? You have to be lying to me. I would prefer that you were lying. No, that's where these fuckers come from. A Neopet. I mean, look, Neopets gaming is valid. We believe that here on the stream. Wow, I feel betrayed on a level that is less than if you were actually just lying to me. It's only like... I don't know how to describe it. It's not the founder of modern gameplay, but it was certainly like one of the main influences in a lot of games, to the point where it's done the Doom thing of being a bit out of date, as in the original Doom, the 1980s one. Because it's like everyone followed the rules it lay down, so it's sort of like now its core mechanics of the two weapons and just running around is a bit out of date, I guess. It lived long enough to see itself become the villain, to put it in a way many people will understand. Yeah, so it's interesting that you never actually saw it. I mean, I suppose, fair enough. I'm fucking youthful, goddamn. Yeah, so the original series... I missed every goddamn shot. So, like, the original Halo game came out on PC and... what is it? On PC and... Xbox. It was, like, the flagship title for the Xbox. And it really did a lot. Like, it carried that fucking console. Although I think the console had a fairly decent lineup originally. But, like, the whole, God. Like, the whole landscape of modern, of modern shooters was really defined by what Halo did in the original game. Fuck you. So, like, it's... I wish I knew fancier words so I could sound smarter while talking. But, like, good game. it decided a lot of concepts that were used in FPS as the... Did I shoot through your legs? But yeah. So Sony actually had a very intense competition trying to find a so-called Halo killer. That was good. But they never really managed it, even with... So like Killzone, the game about space Americans fighting space Germans in space. That game, I quite liked it, especially the design of the various elements. But like, it was pushed very hard by the marketers at Sony as a Halo killer, or a challenger for the throne. It wasn't. It was a solid game with some nice visual and game design. But yeah, definitely, like you say, Sony has definitely always been on top when they're doing their own thing. Because like every time they've aped something, like what is it? What's an example? The PlayStation Battle Royale All Stars. It was solid. Wasn't as good as Smash Bros. And like that's a problem because they're trying to challenge the people who are established. Fuck off with your fucking charging bullshit. Fuck you. I'm just gonna get a shotgun so I don't have to deal with this bullshit anymore. But yeah, like when you're trying to challenge like the top dogs of something, you're always gonna fucking lose. Like if Halo had a first-party studio try and do Red Dead Redemption 2, even with a lot of money, they wouldn't beat Rockstar. Not necessarily because Rockstar is better from what they do, but that Rockstar has a large amount of brand of... Fuck you. How fucking dare he? Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I don't know, Borderlands actually is a good example of trying something new and actually succeeding quite well, because while the story of Borderlands wasn't great, in my opinion, the core mechanics and the core loop of kill a guy to get... Like, it was an RPG shooter, but the way they integrated the loop was very nice. So people, even though they were bored as shit by the story, were really invested in playing the game, especially with friends. And it's like, originally Borderlands was going to be a very, at least art style wise, very traditional shooter. It was only later when they realized that their game wasn't quite as good as they wanted to be, that they changed it to be a cel-shaded thing. Yeah, like I'm the same as you, right? I prefer story in games. So like, I never fucking play multiplayer, because I'm just not interested in it whatsoever. There was an armory here this entire goddamn time. Really? Fucking really? Yeah. Honestly, with things like Halo, it's fairly obvious what the most effective gun is. Like, in this case, big ones. But, like, generally speaking, at least starting from Halo 2, they really push towards specific weapons as being, like, the best. So, one thing they've done in this game, that they've complained about multiple times, is they took away the assault rifle. That was, like, okay, but it was basically just a bullet fucking hose. I can't read your text because it's slightly off. There we go. My window was slightly covering your text. Yeah, like a lot of games tend to overdo their weapons, especially because it's like there won't be that much variation. So, okay, there's this gun, which is the Brute Shot. It fires small grenades that explode after a bounce, and then there is this gun called the Fuel Rod Gun. It fires grenades that don't explode until they've moved a certain distance. and they're very similar weapons. They have different gameplay-ish, but they don't need to exist. Yeah, right? Like, they're basically the same gun. The only time I find there's... And it happens in Call of Duty, right? I don't know why I'm using my hands to speak. I'm Greek. You can't see any of this because I don't have my health going on. But it's like, Call of Duty has fucking hundreds of guns. They all feel the same to me. Especially in story. Like, obviously in multiplayer there's some variation of fire rate and shit, but it's fucking useless. Fuck you! I have Greek genes. So yes, I do speak with my hands a lot, and in some cases I ask people to hold my glasses so I can speak with my hands. Why do you have this? What world would you bring a fucking hoverbike up here for? Mad cunt. Fuck you. Frick. Please do not kill me, son of a bitch. No! This is actually... So this is actually an interesting thing. In Halo 1, you were purely playing as John 117, Master Chief, the Halo guy, basically, who was human at the... Don't worry, I won't go into the details. But he was human. In Halo 2, they decided to do this interesting thing where they do... One side of the story is the Master Chief, and the other side is a guy called the Arbiter, who is basically a religious... Like, the enemies you're fighting are religious fanatics, basically, but the Arbiter is their holy warrior, almost, and the entire position is basically, if you fuck up, you get one chance to redeem yourself as the Arbiter, at least if you're a certain rank or importance. Anyway, so they've done this, like, sort of parallel thing, where one side of the story is told by... from the Master Chief point of view, and the other side is told by the Arbiter, and they meet in the middle, almost. So right now what's happened is there's been a schism in the religious order, or the religious alliance, basically, between the various Covenant species. So you have these fucking gorilla dudes. Fuck him. You have these gorilla dudes fighting the elite dudes. And I am currently playing as the Arbiter, who is an elite. And it's like... I mention it now because in Halo 3, apparently a bunch of people complained about the elite, the Arbiter levels, which sucks because I think they're actually very strong. Like, the levels themselves aren't any weaker than the Master Chiefs, in my opinion. But it offers an interesting perspective. Like, you could do some interesting things, but in Halo 3 they got rid of it because people complained about it, and it sucks because it's like, you could do all sorts of cool things. But, oh. Then again, Halo 2 had a very troubled development cycle from what I remember. Like, they completely ripped out a large chunk of it.
By the rings, Arbiter. The councils, are they... murdered by the brutes? Violence, beasts. The prophets were fools to trust them.
It's on the Prophet's orders, bro. Yeah, the Covenant ship design is actually fairly strong. Except for that one ship that Bungie just scaled up like 100 times because they needed it. Yes, the brutes are Gorilla Yetis, and they're all assholes. I can continue for a little bit, at least half an hour more. It'll be fine. Yeah, this game really does not like the brutes. Neither does the third one, actually. They should be, right? But yes, normally you play as this guy. A child soldier abducted by the UNSC before they even knew of aliens.
Your pal. Where's he going?
To finish what we started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
Huh. I have no idea what those people are hosting, because apparently I'm not a mod.
That structure in the center of the city is
Well, I
there
am,
on
but
their ship.
I don't have to mod view up.
And Truth is heading straight for it. If
Oh,
he leads
rip
the
them.
Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
That brute has the index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
If he does, I'll detonate in Emberclad's reactor just like we did the Autumns. The blast will destroy this city and the ring. Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work. No, I don't want to chance a remote detonation. I need to stay here.
And this is the Flood. Space zombies. I don't need to go into any more detail, they're just space zombies. I'm gonna let them fight. You're looking well for a dude who got choked by a flood.
Are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. And Amberclad was always its intended vector. There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to it.
Ironically, the best weapon to use against these guys is the human weapons. Jesus, that was fast. I didn't realise it fired that fast. Christ, should have been using this gun more often. Oh, they get rid of the Yes, this is what they replaced the assault rifle with, the SMG. I do not like it that much. I don't know, I wanted to play Doom Eternal, but then apparently the latest update they did really screwed the frame rate because it installed DRM. Kernel level one too. Also, they introduced dual wielding in this game after not having it. And it started a brief trend, I think, after this game came out, where everyone needed dual wielding, but it honestly never really made it as a feature. I don't think any of the other games had it. Digital rights management. Stuff that stops you, like, copying it, basically. But in this case, it's one of those, like, the ones that really screw over your PC. Or can in some cases, because it's over-aggressive about everything. So even with legitimate copies, you can sometimes have problems. But yes, in this case, whatever DRM they added with the patch, they screwed over frame rates and performance. But yeah, you missed the start of this series, although it's up on YouTube actually. I'll probably include my YouTube channel here, just because I leave the recordings there. But like, it does this, like, the initial part of this series, of this game, is set on Earth, or orbit over Earth. And it was pretty cool. But yeah, like the section that I mentioned they ripped out was the Earth section. Because like this game was advertised heavily as to being like, oh, you're on Earth fighting to defend it from the Covenant. And it like, it sounded pretty cool, but yeah. Ah, yes. Money. That thing that nobody fucking has. Especially not now. But yes, I'm looking forward to the release of Halo 3 in like 4 months, I think it should be. Something like that. I think it's averaged out to about 4 months between the games, maybe 6. Because yeah, this was originally, the MCC was originally a Xbox only thing, and now they're moving it to Windows as part of their like unified Windows platform deal. Ironically, this is not a Game Pass game. I bought this from Steam.
I hope.
God, that's right.
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city? Turn high charity into another religion. No enemy has ever withstood our might. The flood too shall fade.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. There's something inside this ship, a presence, fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
I saw your cake. It was a very nice cake. Good work. Although I'm pretty sure I told you the exact same thing. Like, yeah, today or yesterday? I can't remember the dates. It's the plague years. Time doesn't matter. Fuck everyone. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is fine. Ooh, that sounds like a good cake. I need to get back into baking. I've been not great about it.
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city? Turn high charity into another religion.
Because yeah, I really want to do peanut butter brownies again, but it's difficult because I prefer to cook for other people. So it's sort of like, can't do it unless I want to eat an entire thing of brownies, which I do, but my health does not. I'm having enough trouble keeping my weight down already.
For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
It's gonna hide a bit. Yeah, like, I'm pretty much resigned to getting heavier. Not fat, just heavier. Didn't mean to pick this up, but it was loose. Ah, fuck everyone, I'm out. Peace. Just gonna make myself hard to hit. Thank God. Yeah, like, the cool thing about the Master Chief Collection is you can swap between old school graphics and new graphics. So it's actually a really interesting way of seeing how things changed. And like, on the whole, it's an improvement, but there are areas where I'm like, yeah, they messed up with their choice of textures. Oh, a flashlight. Nah, peace. Yeah, it's really cool. They must have like both versions running simultaneously. And I think the only reason that's possible is because it's such an old game that the old resources aren't that expensive. Plus, it's like they're not being rendered simultaneously.
Parasite did not defeat the Fall.
But I have no idea how they deal with the like animations and shit. Like, I wonder if they just have two meshes, basically, active simultaneously, except one is held by the camera and the other is not. So it's like, I wonder when you hit like the tab button whether it's just changing the camera culling. Because like there's a lot of different effects. It must also change the, okay, so you've got all these particles, right? So when you press tab, they disappear. So I think the particles are being rendered on one set of camera settings, and then when you hit tab, it loads the other set. So it just doesn't render them.
The security systems in this part of the tower are particularly robust.
Whosoever is moved by fear, take heed. I am the prophet of truth, and I am not afraid. Noble mercy is here, in my silence, whose wise counsel lay in my ear.
We exist together now. Two causes.
Yeah. Honestly, you know, like, it's also brighter in a lot of ways.
The Prophet Hierarch's private quarters, their inner sanctum.
Yeah, everyone's talking. It's basically just like, it's a good way of seeing how more is not always better, because there are circumstances where it's a lot worse. Like, there was one room which had like a single material applied to the floor that was like a grating, and it would have been fine if it was limited, but it was everywhere. And then in the old graphics, it was actually like 2 or 3 different, not materials, but like, it looked, there were separate sections to it, so it looked different, and was broken up and wasn't monotonous.
This
Whereas in the
crisis
old
will
graphics,
not
it was
be the
quite
end of
monotonous in
us.
places.
It is but one last hurdle for the journey and salvation.
Really, I gotta fight this? Oh, that's... Actually, that old one is nice. It's better than the new one, actually, in hindsight. Like, that wall. That's a nice looking wall.
The elite ships are engaging one another all around High Charity. I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
Yeah, it's like that. And like, this shotgun, the glow is real bright on the aiming sights, even though you never fucking use them. Whereas in the old one, it's just green colored. And it's like, why are they glowing? What possible use? Well, okay, I know why you would have them glowing, but why would you have them glowing like a chunk of fucking Carthusian uranium?
I knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology, but this is amazing. They've been using the Forerunner's engine as an energy source for the city. The ship isn't so much launching as it is disengaging, uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid. Stopping truth, that's all that matters.
Now is the time of our unworlding.
So I think this is the end or near end.
Chief, when you get to Earth, good luck.
After I'm through with truth.
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
Let's see if I can finish this in 15 minutes. Probably not. Not that I've got the timer actually running. The new cutscenes are amazing though.
Where the counselors were meant to watch the consecration of the Icon. The start of the great journey.
There is still time to stop the key from turning.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
Oh, this must be the Scarab level. Okay. Yeah, the new cutscenes are done by Blur. They were brought in originally for Halo 3, but they've done a bunch of things like what is it? So have you seen Love, Death and Robots, the Netflix series? Yeah, so they did Sunny's Edge. the giant monster MMA fighting tournament. Yeah, they're quite good. Although, I think they left details out of the actual thing, because the Sunny's Edge is based off a short story titled The Same by Peter Hamilton, and I'm pretty sure in the short story, the whole spiel she gives about why she's, you know, why her brain is in the monster is bullshit. Pretty sure it's like, it's meant to be stuff she just tells people, so they don't actually look into it, whereas the reality is she just got, like, in a traffic accident. It's just like, it's a story designed to build her brand, basically. So I think that's what it was. I can't remember exactly. It's been years since I read that. But yes, I do want a game about giant MMA monster fighting, because that sounds fucking amazing. Maybe I'll make an RPG about it or something. Old Scarab, new Scarab. They've definitely gone ham on the balloon, actually, now that I think about it. Actually... Oh, that's good. But yes, in case you didn't know, this entire... not the entire game, but the games revolve around these titular halos, which are just giant rings with habitable surface on the interior. And they're basically just weapons designed to kill the space zombies by starving them. So, that's bad. So yeah, the games revolve around the halos, which is why we have this thing in the skybox.
I thought he was dead. Hold your fire. Hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight by our side.
Hey, hunters. Fucking love friendly hunters. Come on, clear the breach. You can do it, hunters. Kick his ass. There we go. God, I love friendly hunters. They're so strong. They're so strong and good. They're big and strong and my friends. Come on, get in the fucking... Little much sometimes. Why is everyone armed with brute shot suddenly? Whoa. Yeah. It's honestly pretty cool to see it from first person, because there's been like a thing in writing for a while. There was Larry Niven's Ringworld, although that one was around an entire sun. But like, I wouldn't mind seeing some other orbital space habitats in fiction. Like O'Neill cylinders would be amazing, because they're just gigantic cylinders 40 kilometers long with a habitable interior. And they spin on their long axis, so the entire interior has gravity. Well, obviously, the closer towards the spinning axis, the less felt gravity you have. But like, seeing that sort of shit would be cool as hell, although I haven't... Because like, when you look up, you would see the opposite side of the habitat. So you would see, like, all the land. There's some good images. I'll share them in Discord. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't abuse my mod privileges in someone else's Discord. I should start my own Discord with blackjack and hookers. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Thank God for cloaking.
Thank you! Thank you so much, thank you! Of course, that one from the Sabs. Vinny and I for a long time in that band. And happily right now, Vinny. I've had a good time with that one. Would you like to do another one?
Okay, time to just spam grenades. I didn't realize I needed to shoot that. I thought they'd come out on their own. Oh well. Thank God I've got hunters now. I have no idea when they stop moving. I think my own guy stabbed me with a sword. Please don't tell me. Oh my god, am I fucking seriously? Okay. Nope, bad. That was fucking fast. Jesus. Cutscene. There we go.
sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring. We're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a banshee and give me some cover. Gonna know what's coming.
Oh, banshees. I mean, I don't know why they suddenly arrived when he shouldn't have known about it, but okay.
How do you like it?
I'm gonna get fucking bodied by one of these morphers. Seriously, dude? Hurry the fuck up. Now this thing's fucking dead. Get inside. Goddamn bugs from Starship Troopers firing plasma at me.
Stay clear of the door. Hey, bastard! Knock, knock.
And yeah, they messed up the title cards. Some of them get cut off, which is quite funny. Really, dude? What are we doing? Volumetric, the lighting in this is actually quite good now, in like this particular level. At least for now, we'll see. I think it has to be because the Arbiter doesn't get a flashlight, whereas John Spartan does.
Enter the chamber! The chieftain must complete his holy work!
How do you have a shotgun? Don't know how you killed your own guy. I played like 10 minutes of one. And I thought they were pretty good, but not... They weren't my thing so much. I'm pretty bad at judging timings of things, so like that sort of stuff, or so like that sort of gameplay always fucks me over. Yeah, they're pretty good that way. Like, I did like that aspect of them, where they have like a fairly... where the entire game is built around being not necessarily massively stealthy, but like Batman stealthy. Where they've got like, it's a bunch of planning, and then 5 seconds of screaming action, right? I heard the story was pretty good. Alright, after this cutscene, I'll probably be heading off.
It is easy. Take the icon in your hands. And do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word, Oracle, and I'll rip your eye from its socket. It's nothing compared to what I'll do to you.
Tartarus, stop.
Impossible.
Put down the icon.
Put it down and disobey the Hierarchs?
There are things about Halo even the Hierarchs do not understand.
Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy.
Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Collectively hold the Senate.
Not another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. If you want to keep your brain inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. Go ahead. Do your thing.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings? What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in free radii of the Galactic Center died as planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us.
No, Arbiter. The great journey has begun. And the brutes, not the elite, shall be the Prophet's escort.
Doesn't seem like very good weapon design if just touching it with the right person's hand will set it off. I mean, you have artificial intelligence. Fuck's sake.
Let's get him.
Can't remember these AI being here. Okay, wow, I just got fucking wrecked.
Kill them all!
You're fucking kidding me. Neat. Not what I wanted to do, but neat. Oh, thank God. Those are brutes. Awesome. How are you so strong still? Hmm? Whatever. Please save my spot in the battle. I gotta get fucking wrecked. Please fucking die. Fucking hell. Now I just gotta survive this, which is a big fucking if. Or we can just do that. Shitty RH assay.
What's that?
A beacon.
What's it doing?
Communicating at superluminous speeds with the frequency of...
Communicating with what?
The other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to activate the other rings?
Why the Ark, of course.
Where, Oracle, is that?
We've got a new contact. Unknown classification.
It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
Yes, that's the Master Chief, yeah. But yeah, no, the cutscenes are all really well done. I'm quite pleased that they went and remastered all the cutscenes. I mean, they sort of had to, considering they redid all the games anyway. Yeah, I think that was Halo 2. So in 4 months or 5 months, get ready for Halo 3, when we finish the fight, except not really, because there's more fight to have. Oh, is this a bonus cutscene?
Silence fills the empty grave now that I am gone. But my mind is not at rest, for questions linger on.
Halo 4 came out in like 2015, I think.
I will ask, and you will answer.
Alright. Shoot.
And then Halo 5 came out a year or two after that, so we're up to Halo 6. Yeah, they did, the first trilogy was with Bungie, and then Microsoft bought the IP, and Bungie went independent again, after getting bought by Microsoft. So Microsoft set up a studio called 343, and they did Halos 4 and 5, and they've been working on Halo 6 for a while now. I think part of the problem with Halo 6 is that they did some story stuff in Halo 5 that didn't really give them a place to go. Yeah, so Bungie makes Destiny now. They're now... are they owned by Activision, or are they just in partnership? I think they're just in partnership with Activision. So yeah, anyway, that was Halo 2. Thanks for stopping by, Sin. I will post this as a video on demand on YouTube eventually, with absolutely no editing, because I can't be arsed editing anything. Yeah. Thanks for dropping by. See ya. Remember to be gay, do crime, fight Nazis, and all that stuff. Alright, catch us later.